Hello YouTube, this is ChardarYuGiOh back with Not Gonna Lie 48 here. We just got back from the Indianapolis regional. It's like 2 in the morning right now, but he did promise me a deck profile, so he is going to give me a deck profile. I don't care how late it is, you don't need sleep. And tell us what you played today.
I played Dino Rabbit. I was 5-1 at one time. I was at table 9. Was going pretty well that day. Lost. Then I dropped, and we all boarded up because of one of my friends at 22's mom. It was interesting. But we respect it and whatnot, and we got back, and
just show us the deck.
I played one rabbit. Rabbit's inconsistent. No, I played it's fucking good. 3 Boozles, 3 Savvy. I hate when you cut Caboozle. It drops the dinosaur count way too low for the deck, and I don't think Hydrogeddon's that fucking good. I think he's a lot better because I like resolving Rabbit twice. I play the Sarg, which you'll see later. And with Tour Guide at 3, Sargon, Tour Guide equals the whole combo with Lavier. 3 Guibasto. Guibasto really good. The 1700 with the Lance gets over anything that's 25 and less, or 25 I crash, but Megalo's only 24, so I can beat over that with the Lance. RN2 Card Car. My theory behind Card Car is at 2. Pretty much the Rabbit is a +1 negation with Logia. Well, Card Car gets me a +1. So in theory, it's a +1 that I can go Pot of Duality, get some back row set, go Card Car, get a plus, set up my field, and just try to hold them off as I make my small pushes. 3 Tour Guide. Thankfully, this bitch is back. And I play the Night Assailant. Night Assailant's solid. I hate Tour Bus. I don't get the idea why Tour Bus sends back the normals is good. I like being able to set this, pop a giant beat stick that Logia can't get around, and it seems good. And I play 1 Thunder King. Thunder King shuts down the meta. It seems damn solid.
That didn't work for me today.
It put in so much work. You open this against Bujin, set 3. Yeah, pretty good day, I guess. My spell lineup is 1 Book of Moon. I still like Book of Moon. I know people are saying it's not as good as it used to be. I like a reactive spell card that I can chain.
It's not as good as it used to be.
It put in so much work. Well, with Guaiba, it has so much synergy.
I guess.
I can flip it, run it over with Guaiba. Dark Hole. I still like Dark Hole. My deck's slower. I usually only have 1 monster, and once I use the Logia negation, they overpower it. If I can just pass a turn, they go to me. I can Dark Hole, reset up, and slowly make my pushes back. 1 Sarg for the play with Tour Guide. I really like Sarg. It's a fast way to get to the Rabbit. I know right away you lose that 1 card, but with the Card Car, I usually can make it up. If I open Card Car, Pot, and Sarg or something I've opened, it's really nice that I can start thinning my deck. 3 Pot, you're not going to special summon as much as you think you will. I usually play a Slowpoke with my dinosaurs and just grind out the back row to lure before I make the Rabbit pushes or the Tour Guide pushes to make sure they go off. And to ensure that, triple Lance, triple MST. Last regional I played 2. I upped it to 3. Lance is really good. The fact that it's chainable and occasionally it'll knock down a monster below your Logia so they don't beat over it with anything bigger is really good. MST, 10 keys, you have to hit them. It's really good, this format. That was my spell lineup. I just wanted the staples that I felt like were good in the format and still good. I didn't really want to try anything techy. And then my trap lineup, 1 Bottomless, 1 Compulse. I still like the double D Prison. I really like D Prison as a reactionary trap. I know it's not the best against the Bujin because of hair, and Turtle. Turtle. It's like 2 in the morning. But yeah, I still like it.
He went 5-2 with Dino Rabbit today. He's better than he's leading on right now.
I ran 3 Chain. Chain's so fucking good. I don't know why people don't play it. It's just, I love Chain being able to stop the Yamato in the end phase. I play double Mirror Force. I'm poor boy and don't have another hollow. But I really like. I really like Mirror Force. People didn't read it all day. I had people swinging in with me with 2 monsters, and I went Mirror Force. I'll take a +1, sure. And then I'd poke with my dinosaur or something and just grind him out. And then I play the 1 Warning and 1 TT. I'm not a fan of Fossil Dig, and I'm not a fan of the other cards. I believe in if getting to the normals is that important or getting to Guaiba is that important, I can play the Card Car and get to him in a plus and just grind out my extra deck now. My extra deck, I played Wind Up Zinmains, Levier, Alucard. So good. The Gear Guy matchup, it's really important to pop their set armor before they can get out advantaging you. And this goes off most of the time. You summon this into a Bottomless, you go Lance, if you have the Lance, and then you can start baiting out and get rid of the armor before they can generate pluses. Number 17, I still play it. I've gone into this 3 times at the regional just because it's 25, and that seems to be a really key number, this format. I used it to crash a few times just so I can leave my login on board. I still play the one acid.
We're at 5 minutes, so.
I used acid a lot. I played the Exciton. I really like Exciton. Cowboys, I burned somebody. It was freaking awesome. Dweller, so good. I used this against my erratic matchup to shut down the dragons in the grave. A Maestroke, 101, Black Ship. I run double Dalka, double Agia. I've used all 3. I've used 3 of those in any combination in one duel. I mean, it happens, and I really like having them just to have the variety, depending on the matchup. I run 2 Valor and 2 Maxi on the side. I'm not a fan of them in the main deck. I use them for when I'm going second so I can have a reactionary card. I run 1 D Fissure, Soul Drain. I tried out double Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is more than likely coming out. 2 Mistake, so good. I really like the Surgery. Surgery's put in a lot of work. Same for the Black Horns. Black Horn, I'm going to try and move one to the main side of second. I really liked Macro. Well, my tokens, I liked my Gores token. I liked all these bitches. People thought I played Mecha Phantom Beast. Hell yeah!
Alright, thank you very much for explaining us the deck. And we're very sorry you couldn't get your invite today. But you will be going back to Garden City with me, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to Garden City, and I'll be piloting near the same deck. I'm going to make a minor tweaks. I'm on spring break this week, so I can...
Alright, if anyone is going to Garden City Regionals next weekend, make sure you hit us up there. And peace out, YouTube.